The GFA have released the official list of fixtures leading up to the international break. Clubs have been in training since the Chief Minister's announcement in Parliament that sports with pressing international commitments could return to Victoria Stadium. Lions and College will face off on Monday evening in the first game back for over 2 months. On Tuesday evening at 7:30, Monscalpe will play Bruno's Magpies, and on Wednesday a top-of-the-table clash between St Joseph's and Europa, with only goal difference separating the two sides. Glasses take on Lincoln Redimps on Thursday evening, and Europa Point versus Lions rounds up the week's action on Friday at 7:30 p.m. A number of restrictions will be in place in order for matches to go ahead. Similar to the protocols at the start of the season, players will be subject to random testing, as well as being required to wear masks upon entry into the stadium and while sitting in the stands. The sanitizing of hands and equipment will be necessary, as well as temperature testing upon entry, social distancing, and of course, contact tracing. Away from the Rock, however, Gibraltar's professional players have been back in competition for some time. Glentoran's Dale Coling and Extremadura's Jalen Hankins spoke to GBC about how the pandemic has affected their careers over the last few months, as well as the difference in protocols between Gibraltar and both Northern Ireland and Spain.
I would say that things are put in place here because I play what's categorized as like an elite league. Things are basically carrying on the same as normal. They're getting what they've done is they've made every player get tested every Thursday from every team in the league. And if there's all negatives around, then the games go ahead.
My progression hasn't really been stopped by the whole COVID, the whole pandemic. We had 2 games cancelled in a row because players in my team had tested positive for COVID, and we spent 2 weeks without having any games. So I think that was the only issue that COVID has given my team, at least.
With the international break fast approaching, the return of the National League has been seen as a must by the footballing community. Hopefully this timely return will bring with it more moments like these.